mingi kasi likambo te yokolukaka ngai mpona iba sheri kolobi mingi baninga tobotama babongisa babi koluka te na iba po basekaka ngai nakoma wapi o mama. Sheri nanga oh sheri mama oluka kangai na likambo sheri yoyo sheri nanga yo sheri nanga oluka kangai na likambo sheri yoyo oh ngai mama oh mama.
And this is Anton Wendo Kolosoi, and the song is Batelanzoto. This is a first generation Congolese musician. Anthony Wendo Kolosoi was born in 1924, and he was a boat mechanic along Ebale Zaire, also known as River Congo. I am happy Professor Victor B is with us. Habari ya huko huko kwa Obama, all the way from USA. He's saying La Presida, why lie when you can tell the truth? Weka Selote, thank you so much. That is a soya import to the US. Thank you for tuning in. I remember I've said Wendo Kolosoi was a first generation Congolese musician. He did his first recording in 1948. He was the first recorded Congolese musician. When Ngoma, that was a record label owned by the Greeks, set foot in Leopoldville, presently called Kinshasa. Wendo Ngaira Kitali, uko wapi kaka? Mwana mama batela nzoto, salamu sala, sima kutu walifuta batela nzoto, mwana mama batela nzoto salamu sala sima okozua lifuta Wendo was born in 1924 and he died in 2008. Batela nzoto mwana wendo salamu sala okozua lifuta. Fanya kazi kwa bidii utapata mshahara. There is a reward for hard work. Batela nzoto mwana mama batela nzoto salamu sala sima yokozua lifuta batela nzoto mwana mama batela nzoto salamu sala sima yokozua lifuta. And this is Prince Julu Mabiala with OK Jazz.
Oh, Masi.
The song is Masi. Not Masi, but Masi. And that is the Prince of Brazzaville. Wellington Luvonga is saying he is tuned in from Embakasi and you had used alternative means to access me and requested the song Bizalela. The song is in the way coming. Oush Alele. Thank you. He's saying he's tuned in.
Nadego kalande foto nakati ya filme bato mibale balingani la moto zalaka wana masi.
Remember, this is a Hoof FM, broadcasting from Soy. For those who may not know where Soy is, Soy straddles the frontiers of Kakamega and Western Gishu counties. And your coxswain is none other than the HOOF-MAN. The next MP for Likuyani.
Nasio tumoli pota ya karabu Sokio boinga na koza poligo Nami na kokota kikumiogo Mama na koko mamo kristogo Lamule pesinga imele sindego Sokio boi paradise boinga Nikambo na salakite Boli masio kama telinga desisio Okabimote mana koko kateo kami Kongo etaneli na nzela Natangi banganda nyoso na lukigo Esolo ebandaka na boyomango Naluki poso mile bafugo Masi nikamwele kabosanabo Masi, masi, masi Masi, masi, masi Nikambona salakite Boni masi okama telinga decision Kabimote mana koko kateo masi Tongo etanelinga na tela Natangi banganda nyonso na lukigo Tisolo ebandaka na boyo mago Naluki poso mile bago Masi nikamwele kabosanabo Masi, masi, masi Masi, masi, masi Basusi na motema umama na komiso bana bazi eliki ya masi asi mosika ngai mosika asimani bakokende lokola bana masi na beni basuwa koye mosika masi kana koko kate osheri masi otumoli pota ya karabu soki okoinga na koza poligo Nami na kokota kikumiogo Mama na kokoma mo Kristo rogo Namule pesinga emele sitego Soki yongoi paradise boinga Ikambo na salakite Boni masio kama teninga nesi Okabimote.
And there is a conspiracy between two entities, a woman and money, to destabilize or to sink the world. This is Makambo Mibale Ebomi Mokili Mobimba by Bantu de la Capitale.
Libosone likambo ya falanga ya mibale likambo ya basi baninga boti ya matoye Soki bana mibali balingani lokola bakufa Elenge ya mwasi ya kokindeko kabola bango soki ya kotina kati ya bango Na likambo ya falanga Na kanisi bino moko boyebi malamu baninga boke bao Na yebiteo soki boko dutera maloba mangai Na kanisi peteo Soki bana mibali balingani lokola bakufa
A great soloing by Jerry Gerard and a great rhythming by Samba Mascota. And the only incorruptible governor, Musa, is saying he's getting me from his hideout somewhere in Embakasi, Nairobi. I believe your bid for the Embakasi Central City is gaining momentum by the day. Ama ulishuka kaka. Mara, hey. The second name is not so easy to pronounce. Should be Mara Ngenkoi. Saying good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Tuned in from Olukunga, the only town with no mayor. Huko ni wapi kaka yangu?
Nani kambo ya falanga Nakanisi bino moko boyebi malamu baninga boke bao Na ebite soki boko dute na maloba mangai Nakanisi peteo
And Mwangala KE is saying lakini frequency yake iko EP. Frequency yake ni EP kiongozi. It is in the pipeline, it is cooking. Likambo ya mbongo na basi ebomamboka. There is a conspiracy between two entities, a woman and money, to sink the world. Morgan Billy Wodja Punji saying napenda sana. Thank you so much kaka.
Likambo toko wela kalikambo ya mbongo na basi ebomamboka Baninga mibali ho toke baka la vie est un combat.
Great vocals by Cosmo Mutware. And from the same music ensemble, this is Merci Mama. These were the musical gods of Brazzaville. This band was a national pride of the country. Every individual, everyone viewed the band as a national thing, a cause for patriotism. The same way Kenyans are unitedly in love with corruption and corrupt people. It's the same way Congolese love their music, and especially top musicians. Here we are talking about the Republic of Congo and not Democratic Republic of Congo. These are two different countries. This is a special tribute to Mama, and I dedicate it to your mother for the superb task she did in bringing you up. Hey, Jimmy Arianda, that is my great friend. He's saying he is listening from Youth Onger Market. I'm not sure of the existence of this market because I'm not well versed with the geography of Nyanza. But Youth Onger is supposed to mean the armpit of a monkey or a baboon, if I'm not wrong. Do we have such a place? Maybe Japonja UK. Do you have a place called Youth Onger? That is Jerry Gerard. And remember, this band was headed at different times by two hornsmen. That is a saxophonist Jean-Serge Souza and Nino Malapet. Jean-Serge was part of the success that created OK Jazz in 1956 in Kinshasa, before defecting to a single label where he also featured for Rock Mambo, which was a studio ensemble. And when independence was beckoning in 1959, he crossed the river to Brazzaville, where they created this band, Bantu de la Capitale. And the band existed for very, very many decades until a few years ago. Mama napesio melesi. Mama nakupa asanti, nakupa shukrani. You can also appreciate your mother by sending her M-Pesa. Not please call me, thank you. And I'm told there are situations where one mother single-handedly raises up to 10 children, but in the event that these 10 children have all become adults, they become completely clueless on how to take care of just one mother who did all the task of taking them to school all by herself. Or you're leaving your mother to do some hawking, and then when she will die, you will enter the compound somersaulting like a madman. This is a Moleka. This is an OK Jazz song composed by Utamai. This was adopted from a live recording, a concert. Mama na papi ondima Bolongi singa na Vincent Limisi saying is tuned in from Nivini. Thank you so much, Kakavini. Evelyn Ajanga Mideva is saying she is watching from Aligula. Nani kama wewe. And remember to vote in the Hoof Eater as your next MP. Because he is the only contestant with a radically new approach to this local leadership. And Jared Genga Omolo is saying loud and clear, Hoof Eater. Thank you so much. And thank you for your vote of confidence. And remember, this is a Hoof FM, the ancestral home of Rumba, the top Rumba show in the country. The others are others. And Mark Milan Nyaberi saying he is tuned in from an undisclosed location. Why lie when you can see the truth? And nani kama wewe? Kula hiyo moleka. Songi na bango ezuyo. Iyo leo ya mama. Ya leo ya mama. Iyo leo ya mama. Ya leo ya mama. And Kevin Wamokota Simiu, that is a great friend from here in Likuyani, is saying Eldoret is locked in just behind Nandi Gardens. Salimia wote pale Nandi Gardens. All those people who go for a forced siesta there are my fellow hoof eaters. And Jimmy Arianda is back with a response to the question I had initially asked. I was inquiring if there is a place called Youth on Air in existence, and he is here confirming to me that indeed it exists in his fantasies. And Nani Kamawewe, the only place escape from the corrupt, infested society. And it is very unfortunate that on 8th of August, Kenyans in their millions will be waking up, leaving their brains at home and walking to the ballot to endorse that very corruption, and then go back home, take back their brains and embark on the usual quinquennial cycle of lamentation about poor governance. I say that when your dog attacks you, yule mbo umefuga nyumbani, when your T9 attacks you, you do not go reporting to nyumba kumi, because that dog ni wewe ulimleta, you adopted it, you feed it. Akikuuma shauri yako. So the corruption that Kenyans are decrying are actually their own creation. There is a stampede to elective positions because the National Assembly and the governorship are known to be lucrative clubs for the elite. But nonetheless, if you carefully scrutinize the crowds that are scampering for this post, you notice that there are a few patriotic Kenyans who are worth your votes, those who are willing to take a different direction, to take Kenya to a different direction. And the HOOF-MAN is one of them. Kula ngoma. I'm not here to preach politics. Gai nandi maka nzambe Kalisiko tamu isaka moto Naboya kotia motema na kakano kina mibomi Eloko na lingana boya basi mbaka Nasila lokoso mama o Kaya batu Taka mpona yo moleka baligi basambisa This is the HOOF-MAN, remember, this is a HOOF FM, your radio, the only radio that is owned by the HOOF-MAN. And remember, we will also register our own political party. Zingine zinauliza kwamba mwaniaji kama kiti ya ubunge lazima awe na takriban 2.5 250,000 shillings. Where does a mkokoteni pusha get that kind of money? Lazima uende trip ngapi ya mkokoteni kupata hiyo pesa? Na kama wewe ni mama mboga ama baba mboga, utauza mboga kiasi gani ndio upate 250? And this is the song Oko Regrete. It is a composition of Cimarron Domanwene with Oki Jazz in 1975. Haya. A superb saxophone by Kasongo wa Kasongo, the bald head man. He died in 1990 of lung cancer. And remember, the HOOF-MAN's convoy seeking votes was today in a roadblock before proceeding to Junction, Seregea, and back to Soe. Tomorrow will be in Lugusi and Sango. That is a one motorbike convoy seeking votes. Ismail Adam is saying, getting you loud and clear, Chairman. That is an ardent fan of the HOOF-MAN. Thank you so much, my brother. Japunj Ayuke saying that choir in Moleka is deadly, and I agree with you. And West is inviting Joe Luvuga, inquiring if he too is locked in. Lami Majanga is saying, hitting it at the right nerve. Please stop Bomana. Isikosi, you are probably asking or requesting for the song Bomanga Ngarabu Mayoto Bomana. Ocheng Upon is saying, Chairman, locked in from Nyali, Mombasa. That is Evelyn Ajanga. Oh, kumbe wewe ni dada ya Yesu. Yesu amepotea siku mingi tu, unanimsalimia sana kaka yangu Ajanga Emmanuel. Hello? What is happening with the audio? Renson Luvanda, uko wapi?
Ekosuka se mozanga na confiance. Ekosuka se bokaba na mama.
That is Julu Mabiala, Michelle Boybanda, Utamai and the Joski Kiambukuta. And this is Mbaraka Munishehe, aka Soliste National, paying tribute to Congolese musicians. Na majirani vijana wote wa hapo Kinshasa Zaire nisalimie, na usikose kutusalimia mabingwa wenzetu wa muziki wa huko Zaire, na usikose kutusalimia mabingwa wenzetu wa muziki wa huko Zaire. And this band, the Super Volcano, had very great trumpeters. Musicians Zaire, biso nyoso telingi muziki na bango. Bon voyage. Kende malamu na Zaire. Rafiki yangu mpenzi unapofika huko nisalimie. Na majirani vijana wote wa hapo Kinshasa Zaire nisalimie. Wellington Luvonga, cast stand by. Your song is coming. Is in the pipeline. That is Rumba Mujahideen from Likuyani. And my great friend Metre Franco na OK Jazz, Dr. Nico na African Fiesta Sukisa. Wayona Kobantu, Roshiro and African Fiesta Le Peuple. That is Jean Bokela and Conga Success. Mbaraka is paying tribute to the giants of Rumba Congolais. I'm not sure if he ranked them in that order, or I'm merely speculating. Bon voyage. Verkis and Orchestra VV. Beyond Bombolo with the Negro success. And Baraka died on 12th of January in Mombasa, Kenya in 1979. That is 43 years ago. The music which he did is far better than the music which is being done now. This was Mbaraka, Soliste National. My friends from Lugusi and Sango, the HOOF-MAN will be there tomorrow, asking for your support in the next election. If you see a one motorbike convoy, you are the HOOF-MAN amefika. Mbaraka was born in mid-40s, should be 1945, in Morogoro, and he began as a flutist with the Morogoro Jazz. But one day he set off to a journey to Dar es Salaam. And when his band members asked why he was traveling to Dar, he told them he was going to look for greener pastures to explore his music talent. And he was given an opportunity as a permanent band member, a rhythmist in fact. This is the best East Africa has produced. Hiyo nyumba iko na mkosi. Benson Omondi Ogogo is saying, Chairman, just joined now. I'm listening from Aburi, that is Nairobi. Hey, George Oko, he's saying he is listening. And I can see the image of Pan-Africanist Tom Mboya as your profile picture. That means you hold him high. Eunice Chazima. Sending greetings, he's saying Jerome. Wellington Luvonga, that is a great friend of the shrine, he's saying Niko Rada. Msalimia yule young man, the youngest member of your family. Jina yake imeniponyoka kidogo, lakini mpe salams. Mwambie salams zimetoka kwa shrine. Ajanga Emmanuel aka Yesu is saying iko juu sana. Thank you so much. And my long time friend Dixon Opicho is saying loud and clear all the way from Kitale. And he's also saying big up brother Jerome Ogola. And Ian Sirma is asking a convoy of how many motorcycles? It is one old Bajaj motorbike. I'm seeking your support. I've read all the chapters of the Constitution and I've not come across any article which says that for you to seek votes you must own a fleet or a cavalcade of fuel guzzlers. The National Assembly is waiting for me. Immediately I will arrive there. I will tell them nimefika. And I have arrived with a bag full of the plight of my fellow hoof eaters out there. The whole world is waiting to experience the hoof eater in the parliament. Vote for him. The others are others. The other acrobats are others. Mbaraka's rhythmist was called Charles Ray Kazembe. You know him he had a band called Les Volcano. And this is Mangwana Mwana Njoku, aka Sam Mangwana, and the song is Zelanga in Nasala, a deadly number that he did with the with the festival Des Makisads. Remember we had 3 versions of Makisads. Festival Des Makisads, Grand Makisads, and later in the 80s, Ntesa alifufua nyingine into Les Makisad. Is this band Les Makisad? There was also another band called Mangwana Et Givano that also featured Vata Mombasa. Galukambe falanga lokola baninga Ikanga na dondwa adie Ikanga na sala mama Galukambe And those from Soy, make sure you come for your calendar. There is a very beautiful calendar here that should beautify your wall. If you come from around this place, pass by the shrine and collect your copy.
La vie sans souci abaninga tango ya liwa pona yebate oh oh
and Sami Nyadero is saying is getting us loud and clear in Hargeisa, Somaliland. And Jose Mwanze is saying getting you loud and clear all the way from Kisangani in DRC Congo. Wapenawao salams. These are the makers of these great tunes that we are listening to. That is the country of musical gods. I hear Sam Mangwana is a bachelor. Is it true? I can neither confirm nor deny. I do not know, sijui. And this is Lili Kekele Transcontinental. This was a band which was made of musical superstars of the years. That is Niboma Mwandido, a gifted vocalist.
Princess Olimba.
And this is OK Jazz, and the song is Mwansia Bapatro. This is a 1960s song. Nakati ya bara na mekaka gentil se poto yebana atala kanyoso pamba odi mama zoka olukaka ba patron atala kapamba na fina kayo miswata na kati ya bato bapekisinga makasi yo na baninga eka mwisinga emigyo. My brother PDG Nix Ganira. He's saying, yes, Ndeku, I'm getting your strength to fight. Asante sana, thank you for your support, brother. A long time. Elimia na wote huko mjini Nairobi.
Mwasi azalaka boyete nakati ya bara na mekaka gentil sa poto yebana atalaka nyonso pamba odi mama nzoka olukaka ba patron atalaka pamba na finaka yo misota nakati ya bato bapekisinga makasi yo na baninga ekamwisinga ningyo balobi sempoli misatwe kokayote na sorti olikise basomba kaze mobimba olangwa pe osanza na bilamba ozwaka nde mingyo Jean alobi mauni ya popo wana kongo ya kala omesana kolata ba 18 kara euta na pota o mama importe bambanda babanga balobi omesani kolata basari na banilo omesana kozela bambongo ya sanzate mobali se atonda na bamillion ba Mercedes epayo.
Oh yes, I intend to play the song Bijalela. This song was requested by Luvonga Wellington. This is a composition of Simaro.
Soki bayoki sango yozali kobundela mobali ya bala bakomi tunae soki mawa ya peli olongoli okabina nanyo okofingisa kasi ya loposo lokola yo lisumu na yo moko kara twanga na sekaka boye te kungi ya sakana na loposo na ngai lakisa nde na miso ya bato ozali na mawali kamali kweli yo ikoyela yo
That is a Simaro himself on rhythm. Boy Banda Joski are singing. That is a Prince Yulu Mabiala. Tika mobulu mikolo mizalina numo besu mama Bisalela yonde motuto Bisalela olikambo yosamo ikokamu isabato Bisalela olela mobali akasanza mibalete Bisalela mama telefone batikela yo mikolo nyonso se komona ngai omengo batikela yo okoluka lisusu nini
voiture batikela yo potikaka bana na kelasi avion batikela yo pokendeke ntango nyonso na poto.
And this is Le Quinoa. The song is Marte.
Nicky Joe.
Salams is weekend, that is Ombara cousin nani kama wewe. Salams zimefika kwa Shrine, nashukuru. Pia wewe pokea salams huko uliko Philadelphia kutoka hapa Soi. Posa yako vivre na koyokate, hamu ya kuishi hata sina. Kama Marte unaniwacha namna hii, sina hata haja ya kuishi. Those are the words of Samba Mapangala. Mimi sijawachwa na mtu wowote. Posa ya kolia na koyokate, hata hamu ya kula sina. Bibile kabakaba on solo. Basi banyokolo batu mikolo nyote. Wale wanawake wanatesa waume wao, akifika tu unamwambia weka zile umeleta juu ya meza, wacha hiyo tabia. Tutakukujia sisi wote, tukutwange viboko. That was a samba before he started begging for nyamachoma. He was a deadly singer. And we have eaten a whole cow. We are now approaching the end of the show. Tumebakisha mkia peke yake and the hooves. Kasule Mopepe on percussion, sir. Kasule Mopepe was Ugandan. Kasule Mopepe is not Kasule Sami. Bibile Kabakaba is in Nairobi. We lost him to religion. He's playing guitar in the churches in Nairobi. I remember Le Quinoa is the band which later mutated or rebranded to Orchestra Virunga. And if you've ever heard this man called Roy Makengo, the band was called the Grande Pizza, and this song is Mandalala. Eloko nini mbila. Dr. Humphrey Agevi saying following keenly and reaching. Thank you so much. Mbila oyo tolambela kamosaka. Inatupa pombe. Pia inatengeneza sabuni. Nzete ya mbila, nzete ya lokumu. That is a respected tree. The way I've always said that the social media is like a tree. A tree provides you with a shade, it enhances the rain and gives you wood for furniture. It also provides you with the fruits. It breaks the wind. It holds the soil and prevents erosion. But if you approach it with a rope, a noose, it will not hesitate to offer you suicide. Aliyah Habib, she is tagging somebody called West, saying nakuona. Pia mimi nakuona Aliyah Habib. That is a great friend. Wapi Dr. Modegai Oregada. Wapi chairman Madina Wachege. Hilary Otieno Omondi saying Rumba afternoon by yours truly, the chairman of HOOF-Eaters. Thank you so much. I am enjoying the show. My all-time hits all the way from Taita Taveta. I thank you, Sana Ken Mwene. Should be Kene. Wellington Lovonga is saying, sure, there we go. That was a comment in appreciation of the song Bizalela, which he had requested, and I played it a few minutes ago. And I've seen very many friends trying to reach me. Unfortunately, siwezi kushika simu zenu or respond to your police call me. Thank you. Nikimaliza nitawapigia simu. And this is Okoyokate by a band called Fiesta Populace. This was a band of my good friend Futu Augustine, aka Fugu Izeidi. He was initially a member of African Fiesta National. He's a renowned mix soloist.
Écoute-moi bien, papi, je retiens mes larmes alors que tu t'en fous.
Futu Augustine, aka Fugu Izeidi, was a younger sibling to Roger Izeidi, a renowned maracaist of African jazz. And by the way, yesterday we marked the 38 years of the death of Grand Calais, the father of Congolese Rumba. Betty Jazz is saying, watching you live from Ndewa. Msalimie kaka. Agustine Neto. Mzalendo Rashidi saying, thanks for the therapeutic music. HOOF-Eaters must prevail in Lukiani. All the best ndugu. Asante sana kwa salamu zako za heri.
fou. Nazalaki na bomona na ngai vierge, okosi bakotinga ndoto ya lokuta.
As someone had requested the song of Bomangai, Ngarabo Mayoto Bomana composition of Madilu.
Sanga kiba pesa kanga lokumu nazali mwasi ya liboso na labina yo kosamwisaka boyente ata okomi na mbongo basi tokeseni ya lisuma pe ya bachance komisanga kiba pesa kanga lokumu nazali mwasi ya liboso na labina yo Saka boyete ata okomi na mbongo basi tokeseni ya lisuma pe ya bachance eloko nyonso eyakase na tango yanga na yo na molingo nga ekofie lokumu nyonso na pesa na yo ngola soni kiba na misa nzambe sema libala tosala anga na kata seleka na miso ya nzambe masumu nyonso na salaki yo luka olimbisanga.
You shake a little, eh? It's not a sin. You shake your bones if you have no flesh. Kama ulikula polythene. You shake your bones. Bomangai, ngana bomayo, tobo mana. Niue, nikuwe, tuwane. Yanga na yo na moningo nga ekokie lokumu nyonso na pesa na yo okola finikiba na misa nzambe sema libala tosala anga na kata seleka na miso ya nzambe masumu nyonso na salaki yo luka olimbisanga. Ngana boma yo to bomana olingi na kupanga na yo mpona ninye mokili basala yango mpona yo mokote o sanga na boye makambo na mutu nyonso boni otema mameboye sanza na moi ebima kampona mutu nyonso. The sun rises for us all. Apana yako peke yako. The world was created for all of us. Mokili basala yango mpona yo mokote. The world was not created for you alone. Tutabanana hapa hapa. This is a composition of Bialu Madilu, aka Madilu System, and the soloist is Luambo Luanzo Makiadi, aka Grand Maitre. And this is the song by Ketable All Stars, a composition of Fiston Lusambo. The song is called Jirekebishe Ogola, and the song was composed for the Hoof Eater. It also features vocals by Nzaya Nzayadio. This song is trying to implore the Hoof Eater to rekebisha his tabia, but I'm not sure he has or he is yet to. The song is called Jirekebishe Ogola.
Sikia sauti ya Beryl Owano, Ketebul Music Team. Nick Abonyo, promota mkubwa. Owino Sanjewa, 64, Stego Kibutia, Sapat Pontier, Pato Videoman, Jérôme Ogola.
That is the song Ogola by Fiston Lusambo and Ketebul All Stars, featuring Nzaya Nzayadio, the Lipua Lipua superstar. Kumon is saying your mastery of Rumba is top notch. Thank you so much, my good friend. Mutwiri is saying chairman. Thank you all for tuning in. And Omwa Ombara is saying the song of Luambo gives me jugi. That is superb. It is good if it gives you jugi. Nani kama wewe. This is the song Jerome Ogola by Fiston Lusambo and Ketebul All Stars. Sijui kama watawacha. Rekebisha tabia, wacha mpango wa kando. Mapolomoko mado. Tabu osusa. Inikanye tabu osusa. Wakati anachukua bakora akisema anaenda matanga. Tumia pesa yako kwa familia yako. Kumbuka dunia ina magonjwa. Notice yet zimeliwa na Slay Queen. Ni vile tu hazipo. And this is the song that brings the curtains down to this show. This is also called Jerome Ogola by Papa Eliakim. Thank you so much for riding this boat. I have been your coxswain, Jerome Ogola, the next MP for Likuyani. And remember, I've said, those who are yet to collect their calendars, visit the shrine of the monk and get your copy of this. Alafu ikifika kwa debe ufanye namna hiyo. Nani kama wewe? I've said this song is called Jerome Ogola by Eliakim Rogo. It is also a dedication to the hoof eater. Nancy Muyonga Nyar Postmaster, pokea salamu ukiwa pale nyumbani. Adui ya kamera. And my son Pajos Mwana Njili, pia wewe pokea salamu.
Fumu Kimbangu Radio KBC. Wana habari shupavu Jero Mogola yoyo Jero Mogola yoyo Wonogola kadoyo yoyo Siemulari kumbe yoyo Wangu Mogola Wini Augo Mogola Jero Mogola yoyo Wonogola kadoyo yoyo Siemulari kumbe yoyo Wangu Mogola Mkulima hodari maeneo ya Rituale Jero Mogola yoyo Wonogola kadoyo yoyo Siemulari kumbe yoyo Wangu Mogola Junior Walter Jero Mogola yoyo Wonogola kadoyo yoyo Siemulari kumbe yoyo Wangu Mogola Mwandishi bora rafiki yangu yeye mwenye ujuzi mwingi Papa Jero Mogola yoyo Wonogola kadoyo yoyo Siemulari kumbe yoyo Wangu Mogola Weti Okeyo Suba Pacho Jero Mogola yoyo Wonogola kadoyo yoyo Siemulari kumbe yoyo Wangu Mogola Mwanaharakati mashuhuri sio mwingine yeye Baba Junior Jero Mogola yoyo Wonogola kadoyo yoyo Siemulari kumbe yoyo Wangu Mogola Jere kuda semongi yalo Jero Mogola yoyo Wonogola kadoyo yoyo Siemulari kumbe